Kakio uploaded a video that is a place I don't really frequent very much myself, okay? And the place we're talking about, guys, is the WoW forums. He made a video titled The World of Warcraft Forums in 2022. That is the name and the place of which you should not enter. But today, we will enter the land of the WoW forums, and we'll see what Kakio has to say about that. Okay, guys? Here it is.
In the Warcraft community, the dark depths of the forums are considered especially heinous. Within the player base, the courageous ones who dare threat these vicious pages are members of a prophesied squad, known as the Special Forum Walkers. These are their findings. I have today forsaken my very strong desire for sanity by entering the WoW forums right after a historically disliked conclusion to an expansion. Let's get to
we're in for a goddamn treat, guys. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
to it. So I wonder if we are allowed to tell Azeroth people what happened in our near-death experience during this expansion. Nah, Bova had us sign an NDA before we left. Officially, we've been visiting relatives. I mean, why would we even say this to anyone, you know? Nothing has changed. It's all good. The Ice Crown is back to its normal state, you know? We can just forget this. Leave this behind us, you know? It's fine. Basic writing.
Just forget all about Shadowlands, basically, in terms of lore. That's what he's saying, right? Like, yeah, just the whole spiel.
So if the stuff to make Pelagos into the Arbiters all in Sereth Mortis and none of the Eternals were there before, how did they make the Automa construct into the Lady Arbiter after they banished Captain Nibbles? For this...
Okay, in my defense, okay, I don't know crap about Shadowlands lore, okay? I kind of just gave up on understanding it. And a lot of these people, like Vincent here from Smokers Club, probably do a lot of researching into this lore. So we're entering like some deep, dark... WoW lore stuff right now, okay, guys? So we'll see. We'll see what he has to say about Captain Nibbles, though.
This to happen, they would have needed...
The devs don't know the lore either, so you're on equal footing. You're not wrong.
to go to Sereth Mortis, done the ritual to make the Lady Robot into a Lady Arbiter, came back to Orbos, then mind-wiped themselves like a Grey Knight in Warhammer. Probably the Primus had access to Sereth Mortis before, he seems shady. This is the issue. We shouldn't have to, like, have all these questions. There are so many things that doesn't make any sense, you know? Please give us some answers as to how it all functions, you know? You can't just Shadowlands in a nutshell. This image, period. Okay, let's check it out. That's all, folks. Get out of there. So, Sylvanas being inside of his chest hole. His chussy? Someone would say. So what exactly did Blizz...
His chussy. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. I feel like Shadowlands is such a perfect time for them to just do like the full bang, 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 you know, fresh start, right? But we'll see what they do with that. God damn, dude. Yeah, his chussy is very good.
Right.
Like a full reset, right? Like new stuff, everything new. Wipe it up, just fresh, clean slate, you know, like Final Fantasy did with the Realm Reborn. Just do that. Get new things, right? It's perfect, right? Because it's Shadowlands, it's 10.0, fresh start, bing, bong, bang. But we'll see.
Okay. Why did the jailer need Anduin? Don't know. We barely understand why Sylvanas joined him. Any actual motives from the jailer other than vague posting on his Facebook this entire expansion? Well, so Val needed Anduin because he could easily enter Bastion due to the purity of his heart and was not at all suspicious coming in straight from imprisonment by the jailer because the main cast of characters have the communicative ability of an underleveled Pogopoc. Sargeras, you fools! I was just trying to stop the Void Lord. You've doomed us all. Nassath, you fools! I was just trying to stop death. You've doomed us all. So Val, you fools! I've just tried to stop what is to come. You must not have been paying attention for the last 20 years. This is the epic conclusion to Warcraft 3, bro.
I hate that. I hate that they're like, oh well, he's the reason for why the Lich King is like, no, stop. Don't bring that, like, don't ruin don't ruin that, man. Just yeah, man. It's
Player housing is stupid, and I hope it never gets added to WoW. Wait, what? No way. Why people ask for this, I will never understand. You literally want Blizz to spend hundreds, if not thousands of man-hours just to AFK inside a building, because we all know that's exactly what it will end up being used for and nothing else. Player housing is stupid, pointless add-on, and everyone asking for it should feel bad for having zero ability to see how you would have fun with it for maybe a week, then never be bothered to do anything besides AFK. Again, this is such a bad take. You can have a whole goddamn economy just around player housing. You can save professionals.
I think player housing could be good if it's done really well, but we've had very bad experiences with player housing in terms of garrisons. It is literally like that guy said. Like, you literally just go there and you AFK at yourself. But it can be done well. Like, if you actually have, like, good player housing, it can actually be done really, really, really cool. But we just have such a bad experience with it. Like, Garrisons was horrible. It was just, like, your own little instance with, like, nothing really of value or, like, of, like, purpose being there, right? So, yeah, Garrison is not housing, but that's what people assume housing is in WoW, right? So, yeah.
From their current largely sole purpose of creating legendaries, raid prep, and getting gold by being able to create a broad variety of house decoration. Chain cooking up with an apartment's kitchen, make beautiful jewel-crafted lamps hanging from the ceiling, and skin that rare bear mob and place it on your goddamn living room floor. Invite your whole guild over for a Ravager hot dog. If you genuinely can't see the worth of more player customization, interaction, and how much this would lift the casual community, and you dare carry this tone in a public forum, sir, I'm afraid that you are toxic. How many raid tiers is that gonna cost us? they're just gonna cut like 2 patches there, and then like player housing. Yeah, there we go. It's an upgraded garrison. You have one more house to place down.
I hated garrisons. Oh my god, just seeing this gives me like flashbacks to oh my god, I hated it. I was so hyped for it too. It's like, you guys remember, you can choose wherever you want your garrison to be. You know, Frostfire Ridge or over there or there or there. And it's just like, oh, it's like only in that one zone, and it's like so generic and basic. It was so bad, man.
You know, have fun.
Yeah, they scrapped that.
So all the Covenant leaders are robots. Let's see this one. And with how the Winter Queen referred to Elune as her sister, that means Elune is a robot? Yes, everyone in the lore is a robot. I mean, we've had these story beats for a long time, and maybe, just maybe, you know, being a living, breathing being and a robot, maybe it's like 2 states of being in the Warcraft universe. Like in Naru is a void or light, then maybe we are either meat or metal. I don't know, maybe. The unadulterated gaslighting is almost impressive. To have the gumption to get in front of a damn camera and make a 20-minute hype video talking about the new patch and with a straight face tell the entire player base you are proud of this story is something I can't get over. There's either an insurmountable level of delusion in which they think this was actually a story and conclusion we would love, or they knew it was garbage and don't have the integrity to own the failure and show a modicum of humility. Yeah, this is also what scares me. I actually hope that they are lying to us. I hope that they are just manufacturing their own hype for the last patch here, because that means they know it wasn't good and they are gonna like raise the bar heavily, hopefully in the next expansion. The Dragon House are gonna...
Yeah, I was about to say that's some goddamn copium and whatever like thing he's huffing, man. But you know, 10.0 will be great, guys. Maybe they'll do a full reset. Maybe they'll you know, take notes from Final Fantasy and like do like a World of Warcraft Realm Reborn, right? I mean, perhaps we'll see. You know, we'll see.
It's gonna be great. They're great characters, beautiful music. It's gonna be a down back to basics, you know, down to earth expansion. It's gonna be great. It's gonna take WoW to new heights. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Don't worry. Uh-oh, I know what's wrong. Someone didn't see the new water in Sereth Mortis. Will totally change your mind. It's not like any water you've seen before. It's totally new water. I mean, you can walk on it without water walking. That's saving your click. Then Nagas as a new race. Imagine Nagas as a race. They can swim fast as a racial. It's a very cool racial. So
wow, that's amazing. That's really sick.
Akio, why are you logging into WoW today? Well, the race that I play as can swim faster in water. Ah, of course.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Artificial romance in WoW? In WoW, who is your sweetheart? Of late, I've learned of the term waifu and husbando. These apparently are designation to a phenomenon existing in the Japanese anime community, which involves a game player falling in love with a character, gaming NPC who the player then considers their wife or husband. I'll assume that WoW players may have a favorite NPC in the game and perhaps have a little affection for. This includes story characters as well as any NPC there is in the game world. Who is your WoW NPC, sweetheart, and what makes
Sylvanas? I mean, no, I wasn't answering that. Like, I wasn't answering his question. I was just saying that, like, basically that's what Sylvanas is to a lot of people, right? Like, I came out really wrong. I meant to say, like, that's what a lot of people are basically doing, right? With, like, they're like, so, like, I don't know, man, like, they just have a weird thing for Sylvanas, right? And that's basically how it is, right? So, I don't know, man. Her story arc should have ended a long time ago, right? Like, let's be honest here. But yeah, okay. It's, you know, guys know what I mean, right? So yeah.
Makes them special for you? Please share your thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh no. You guys in the comment section can do that as well, okay, please?
Yeah.
It used to be Slavas, then it was the undead mage Vivienne from WoD, but now I've discovered my one true love, my WoW tune. She's the only one worth my attention. Valera and Whitemane. Someone read the comics as a teenager.
What? Okay.
Certainly not me. None, as I am unloved by all of Azeroth.
Okay.
What? Because he's a Volpera? You know, fair enough, honestly. Do I have an affection for a video game character? Well, that's just silly. It's not like I have a crush on Alex Strasher, because that would be crazy. Yeah, that'd be wild. I came for
Dude,
it.
the WoW forums are really something else. They're really something else.
You know, who would have that? Stab McStabby? Have fun in the Dragon Isles. You know, it seems like you will. I have no clue why, but you might. Therazane and Princess Theatras.
Okay, I mean...
Platinum WoW is with you there, actually.
Those smiles.
Oh.
Those curves.
Oh.
That stony caboose.
Oh.
What if you fell in love with a jailer? I mean, then you'd be fairly superficial and just looking on the outside on those juicy lips and nipples, because he has no personality. Bunny people.
Those big pepperoni slices, man.
Need to make a new race of human bunnies, like Final Fantasy. You just want bunny people.
Yeah.
You want cat girls too? How do we report Poco Poco? Oh no, what did he do? So for those of you who don't know, once you complete chapter...
Comics, why did you type that in the chat? Why did you type that? Bro, you're a mod. Like, you can't be acting like that. I'm gonna have to cut your paycheck in half. Like, what do you mean? Unbelievable.
Chapter 5 of the Zereth Mortis campaign, you unlock the ability to understand the Automa language. This includes Pokepok, so we can finally see what he's chattering on about all the time. Well, it turns out that it's hate speech. Pokepok is a huge racist and basically says nothing at all except for the most violent things about any and all ethnicities.
What?
You're not able to right-click on Pokepok's unit frame in order to report him, so I'm not sure how we can report him for the speech. Anyone have any suggestions? You... and... you're filthy... This is my favorite post so far. Great job, Yoki. Great job. What if the jailer is Mal'Ganis? Oh, it's possible if you think about it. I mean, yeah, anyone could be a Dreadlord at this point. Maybe Pokepok, he could be a Dreadlord. He is creating a lot of division, cosmic division with all his hate speech, so who knows. Hello, this thread is about unsubbing. Hello, I'm making a thread about unsubbing. And here he has his reasons and bullet points for us.
Wow, it's just not alright. Just want to play other games instead. Boring. No clue what's happening in the story. Class rotations are too simplistic. Not enough cleavage. Fair enough. Not enough exciting roleplay. Okay. People are mean to me on the forums. That's a valid reason to quit. Okay. I'm not having fun. That's probably the most important one, right? Playing other games instead, and WoW is alright. Just want to play other things instead. He's contradicting himself a lot of times here, but, you know, maybe the game VR chat is the one he needs to play.
WoW is not alright, just wants to play other things instead. Boring, no clue what's happening.
Oh, I just read it. I thought he was gonna... Okay, my bad.
Story, class rotations are too simplistic. Not enough cleavage. Oh my god. Not enough exciting roleplay. People are mean to me on the forums. I'm not having fun playing other games instead. WoW is alright, just want to play other things instead. Not enough cleavage. This is the only reason to quit permanently. You guys are too horny, okay? You need to...
Dude, the forums are literally just like a bunch of horny people, man. What the fuck?
Step down, okay? You need to just relax a little bit. Not enough cleavage. Play more female tunes. Female draws may not have huge cleavage, but they got booty for days. It was a mistake to go to the forums, man. It was a mistake. One day, WoW will shut the servers down. I mean, yeah. No. I mean, if WoW is still there at the heat death of the universe, you know, good job, Blizzard. You know, great longevity. Why, amazing.
Stop talking about my chat in that way. My chat is fine.
Dwarves, you lovable tallies that you want to hug you forever? Thanks. Our lovable mecha cousins. Stab McStabby back with the banger. I like turtles. That's a great point to end that. Great. And remember, this video was in good fun, so don't go and harass anyone. Just behave. Behave, goddammit, okay? Or otherwise, I'll see you, okay? Thank you for watching, and please tell me if you like this type of video, and remember to tell us of your WoW crush down in the comment section. Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.
Good video, man. Good video, dude. Not too shabby. My love of stony caboose will not be dragged through the mud. I don't know who that is. Okay, these guys are talking about the lore and stuff like that. I mean, there it is, dude. There it is, man. I'm gonna link it in the chat, guys. If you guys want to go give it a little like, support Kakyo. Very, very good content creator. He makes some really, really good videos. make sure you give that a little watch. And sub to Kakio, obviously. He's a fellow Danish people. So, obviously he got some good content, right?